Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Fighting out of the blue corner, with head trainer Joel Diaz wearing black with white, official weight 146 pounds. His professional record, 28 victories, including 12 knockouts with 1 no contest. He is the fighting pride of Palm Springs, California, the challenger, the current undefeated light welterweight champion of the world, Timothy Desert Storm Bradley. And fighting out of the red corner with his head trainer, Hall of Famer Freddie Roach, wearing blue with red, officially weighing in at 147 pounds. His professional record, 54 victories, including 38 knockouts with 3 defeats and 2 draws. And he is undefeated for the last 7 straight years. From Sarangani Province, Philippines, the 8-time world champion and reigning, defending WBO Welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
And if you notice, there's a Band-Aid there.
You know, I saw that at the weigh-in too. Straight right hand lands from Bradley. I noticed that at the weigh-in. I figured that'd just be gone as he got back into the ring. Already we've seen a quick pace here, and Bradley having some effectiveness. Oh, good shot. Pacquiao had a shot on the way in.
Based on his history, is a fighter that likes to put pressure, is a fighter who's relentless, who swarms.
Good body shots, and those are scoring blows, by the way, for Bradley. Another shot down low. I say low, I don't mean illegally low, down to the body.
Bradley doing a great job this first round.
Said before the fight, Pacquiao is a superstar. Bradley's just a world champion boxer. Nothing else matters. All that other nonsense goes out the window when everyone clears out of the ring. Good counter right by Bradley. He is really making his mark in the first round, establishing himself with authority.
And let's keep in mind, Pacquiao, much like Randall Bailey in the fight prior, has that one-punch equalizer that can change the fight.
There it is. He just threw it. The left hand. That is one of the best weapons in the sport. And normally you'll see some apprehension, some feeling out, some rough work as he catches a straight left hand from Pacquiao. But he went right past that and got right into a good boxing match.
And I think Bradley has that's exactly the hook that I thought Pacquiao is going to catch him with, much like Kendall Hope.
He's got the Bushido. He's got the fighting spirit in that, hey, if I'm close to you, I'm going to try to harm you.
Well, that's the Bradley we're used to seeing. A high volume output is what Timothy Bradley has, a high volume output. If he's able to stand and trade with him, then it will get interesting. Here's Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand. Bradley taking that punch rather well, coming in.
Joel Diaz in the corner says, you're controlling the fight. Other words coming in through saying, don't get careless. Wow, a good body shot there by Bradley, acknowledged by Pacquiao. There have been 2 occasions as Bradley measures Pacquiao, moves in right away. He's being aggressive. There's been twice as he catches him with a hook where he has been hit with something flush by Pacquiao, and he has not been wobbled. You've got to be sturdy to be able to take any type of shot from Pacquiao.
Well, he's in tremendous shape, and he's shown some good whiskers in the past, Timothy Bradley.
That was a good uppercut there by Pacquiao, and Bradley, if he's been guilty of something in the past that has been a weakness, it's he does lean a bit forward. He can get caught by that.
That was the one thing I was concerned and I would hope would not come up, and hope he didn't jinx it, but headbutts are pretty common in Timothy Bradley fights.
So far, though, what we've seen, and a jab and a quick left hand there by Pacquiao lands. So he's getting closer, but good head movement by Bradley there allows him to get out of harm's way.
And you know, Pacquiao not throwing as many combinations or working the body as much as he's used to. Going a lot of head hunting. I don't know if he's got something to prove. And beautiful combination from Pacquiao.
Pacquiao, of course, recently coming to a clean life. I think this is purely an element of what he is facing in the ring as he backs up Bradley now. But I'm just pointing out what I'm seeing. 3rd round, I think, could have gone either way. That shot might have been low by Bradley. But when you're looking at a Pacquiao fight and you're thinking, hey, it's possible he's down 3-0, that's eye-opening.
Caught him with another right hook right there. I still believe that is going to come into play later on in the fight. Pacquiao not working the body as much. And I'm very surprised that he is not sticking to usually what appears to be his game plan, which is to break down the body and to be a little bit more of a counterpuncher as opposed to the aggressor.
Good body shot there by Bradley. Left hook to the body, and Pacquiao starts to get riled up. He is going to have to fight fire with fire here with Bradley.
Oof, there's that right hook.
Both landed on that.
You notice, though, other than this moment, he's been...
Pacquiao landed a left hand. Landed a left hand, and Bradley wobbled a little bit. It didn't look like much at first, but he snapped the head back, and Bradley could be hurt. Another body shot by Pacquiao. Can Bradley hold on?
Nice body shot and a nice left hook by Pacquiao. Oh, a nice right by Bradley.
Counter right by Bradley.
Now, this is a flurry of punches thrown by Manny Pacquiao. He comes at you at so many different angles. He keeps you so off balance that when you're getting hit, it may appear to the judges that they're landing flush. That one there did land flush. But he's hitting you, he'll hit you on the hips, on the angles. Timothy Bradley dizzy from being turned around so much.
If you take a step back, he has to also start winning rounds. Good jab there by Pacquiao. Can Bradley keep that insane work rate? Two good shots there that both landed. Those are scoring shots to the face of Manny Pacquiao. A tinge of energy drain on Bradley's part. Not tired, not posting, but just stepping off the accelerator a little bit. It's a murderous pace that they're putting themselves through, both of them. And I see it affecting Bradley slightly even now.
And this is a guy, when you look at him, looks like he could fight 100 rounds in a row.
Oh, uppercut, got to Bradley. No, he's hurt, moves back along the ropes. Pacquiao hurt him. Winging power shots from both fighters. They're going to war. Tremendous fight.
Trainer shouting to him to not give up, to do it for his family, not getting exactly instructions, now trying to get to his core. And Pacquiao has chosen, and I don't know if it's out of respect for his power or just to time him like that, but he's chosen to fight in spurts.
This has been a quieter round now, but this is a round that has also scored and means just as much as the other ones.
And he's catching him a lot with those uppercuts, and he's got him in the corner. Let's see. Oh, that's a beautiful body shot.
Two good shots from Pacquiao. Now Bradley in the corner.
Here is that flurry I was talking about. Got him in the corner, and there was a big uppercut right there that landed. We can't see on that angle. Another great body work here. It was a hard right he gave him right to the body. There it is right there.
Pacquiao is looking for that explosive 15 seconds that could win him the round. It certainly does in the court of public opinion here at the MGM Grand.
Oh, beautiful uppercut. Beautiful. Oh, and that's that elusive bobbing head movement that they clearly worked on in camp, and it's turning out really, really well. Scoring, I always look at who would I rather be in that round.
Yeah, at the end of that, certainly. You'd rather be Manny Pacquiao as another uppercut lands. We had a member of Bradley's team come crashing down on the side of our table here.
That was his father.
That was his dad?
He was a big guy. He's okay, he just slipped.
There's just a lot of people in the corner, right? And you can see in both corners now. Everyone wants to get into the ear of their man.
And a lot of concern and dangerously close to headbutting right in front of us here that he caught, and a couple of those hard body shots.
And then you know what, Mario? He has landed his most effective shots where he hasn't had full impact or leverage. He's just throwing these grazing wild shots. Yes. But anytime Pacquiao catches you with those heavy hands of his, he does damage.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. As you can see him, and you see him up close and personal right now. I know he hadn't called a fight of his before. He's a small guy. He's small by frame, and when you stand next to him, it's just amazing the power that he carries.
He is one of the most physically unimposing champions I've ever seen, and yet he's one of the greatest champions the sport has ever had.
Yes.
Fighting off the ropes now. Pacquiao spinning and throwing a right uppercut. He likes this. Pacquiao likes this.
And this is not the type of exchange that Timothy Bradley wants to get into.
Yeah, he wants it smooth. He wants to stick out the jab. He wants to double up on the jab. By the way, doubling up on the jab has kind of gone away.
It has, and that's what was so effective.
That's a good combination right there. Scored with the body shot.
Oh,
and an
nice
uppercut.
Right hand.
Answering with the left hand is Pacquiao. Any of these shots can put someone down.
Pacquiao is brilliant.
Wow. That's good company.
Excellent company. He deserves to be there.
Because he needs to be at such a high work rate to beat this man.
Yes,
good body shots by Bradley. Now he tries to fire off a double jab but misses. coming in with the head, and now Bradley seems hurt. It was Bradley that ducked in, if I'm not mistaken. Now maybe Pacquiao pulled him in. We'll take another look at that if we get a chance. But Bradley again against Devin Alexander seemed to be jumping in with his head the whole night, and good shot there. Right hook again by Pacquiao. I'm not even talking 5 and 4 anymore. This is at a higher level.
Manny Pacquiao usually likes to close out rounds strong, so let's see.
Bradley trying to move his head, tries to answer as well. Round 9 as things start to slow up a little bit. And again, I would say that would favor Manny Pacquiao. Did you agree with that, Mario?
I do agree with that. And he just landed a pretty strong left hand. And Pacquiao's seemed to slow down a little in his work rate.
There's no way you could keep that pace. Right from the get-go, both guys came out firing and throwing combinations, murderous combinations. Bradley loses his balance there. You better regain it quickly because Pacquiao did not waste any time pouncing.
Pacquiao has such amazing balance and quick feet.
You're right. You rarely see him out of balance, out of sorts.
You see quick hands often, but it's rare when you see a combination of quick hands and quick feet.
Bradley, you could tell, went to the ropes and thought, I'm okay, I'm far away from him. And then within a millisecond, oh, he's not far away anymore.
He's like Velcro.
Right, most guys you fight will not close you. He's got great closing speed. Oh, beautiful combination.
Uppercuts.
That was a dazzling combination by Manny Pacquiao. And now they start to trade. A lot of time left in this round.
Oh, and the ref breaking it up right when it gets interesting. Oh, and another beautiful uppercut. Another uppercut. Beautiful left hand by Pacquiao.
Bradley is wading right into the fire. This could be very dangerous.
He's taking chances. He's going for it.
Robert Byrd wanted them both to not, have the clash of heads that we are concerned about. Strafing hook from Bradley as they exchange. Good body shot, and another by Bradley. These are scoring blows. Look, you might go in thinking, hey, Pacquiao should be winning this fight. Bradley doesn't have the same work rate, but I'm not sure if you're actually scoring this fight, who has the lead in this round. That's a scoring shot.
Bradley's been answering really well in this round.
Boy,
Pacquiao's landed some hard shots, but he's been retaliating.
Bradley does not have the same snap on his punches. That one straight up the middle by Pacquiao, and a body shot he follows up. Maybe Pacquiao does wait, as you said. He likes to close out. Maybe he waits for those final 30 seconds. Good digging body shot by Bradley.
That was a beautiful body shot.
Bradley's scoring here. Again, don't look at body language. Look at the body shots.
And that was a nice left hand by Pacquiao. Lots of exchanges right here. Big uppercut from Pacquiao landed right there. Another uppercut, I believe, is coming. Another left hand.
But I'm trying to point out, that's a scoring shot. That's a scoring shot.
Sure.
Bradley is still scoring in this round. He looks tired. He looks like one shot could drop him, but it hasn't happened yet. And this will be interesting when it goes to the cards, if it goes to the cards. Championship rounds, round 10 now. Manny Pacquiao, Timothy Bradley. What did we hear in the corner that time, Mario? What did you think?
He was asking, still a little pleading with it. There wasn't as much of a sense of frustration in the corner. He actually worked really well and was pleased with his work. He wants him to do a little bit more of the same and continue to go to the body, which he just did.
Footing shot, so that's a three-punch combination. Two of them landed by Bradley. Another shot lands. Bradley landing with the hooks.
Bradley, a lot of respect I'm giving him. Hanging in there tough. He looked like he was on the downward spiral, but coming back.
And decorated career that he's had as an amateur and as a pro. Wow, big right hand, just slapped it on the side of the head. Pacquiao as if to say, yeah, that was good. I'll give you that. Tenor of the conversation in the corner after round 10 for Timothy Bradley was time to be a warrior. You have 6 minutes left to achieve your lifetime goal and win a mega fight. Not just look great and win respect. He's done that already. But to actually win a mega fight against a great fighter, and that was a good shot.
And Brian, in this close fight, the fate could very well be in these last 6 minutes.
Yep. Look, I could be out of my mind, Mario, and maybe I'm talking myself into it, but I could easily give the last 2 rounds to Bradley. The 10th definitely, maybe even the 9th.
It's not far-fetched at all.
Consistent work by Timothy Bradley, and has kept the explosive champion and #1 fighter in the sport at bay. Bradley moving away. These have been very difficult rounds to score. All I know is that Timothy Bradley has made a great account of himself, and he's extremely competitive here. Could he be on the verge of an upset? It's possible. Could we just be on the verge of another great Pacquiao effort and he gets the win? That's possible as well.
What we know for sure is Bradley can hold his head up high. He fought with a lot of courage, showed a lot of heart, and people are going to respect this performance. He came here to win.
And look, win or lose, he's in the mix, and the mix includes Pacquiao rematch that he was trumpeting. Of course, he would figure that he would have won to have to get that, or possibly Mayweather in jail right now. Well, the crowd, you can hear the buzz. They're waiting for something big, and Bradley with a good answer. It was Bradley who's catching Pacquiao. You know what? I'd like to see 3 more rounds.
That was a great fight.
That was
really
a terrific fight.
Jerry Roth scores about 115-113 for Pacquiao. CJ Ross scores it 115-113 for Bradley. And Dwayne Ford scores it 115-113 to the winner by split decision. And new WBO welterweight champion of the world,